Hi, this is Elise with another video for you guys. I wanted to show the difference between the newer Lily Jade Madeline and the older Lily Jade Madeline. So I have the older version in front. I got this one a couple years ago, right after my son was born. So not really a couple years ago, he's only a year and a half. This is in the brandy, and then the one in the back is the newer version, and it's in the gray and jade. So I'm not really sure if this one is actually smaller or if it's just slouchier because it is older, and this one has been packed out more recently, although I did use this probably 3 weeks ago. So you can see the hardware is different on this one. This still has the silver. The straps on this one are a little bit thinner than on this new one, the gray. That's one of the changes that they made. So it's on the new Madeline. All of the new bags are coming out with these thicker straps, just so it's a little bit more comfortable when you wear them. Same thing for the crossbody strap that it comes with, is also thicker. Can you see that? Let me try to line up once. You can still see the gray behind it. You can actually order these straps separately too, so I don't know if they were thinking that maybe people would want to do that for their older bags. Just to make them a little bit more comfortable when they're wearing them as a backpack or over their shoulder. Another change that they've made is they've added feet. So on the bottom of this original version, it doesn't have feet, and I actually have recently conditioned this and cleaned it with saddle soap, and you can still see a little bit of scuffing, and the feet really, I think, are going to help protect it. So on the newer version, they have these feet to keep it from resting on the ground. The seam also seems a little bit different. This one has a rolled edge, where this one is sewn, kind of the seam must be inside those two pieces of leather. Another change that they've made, and probably the biggest change, is the insert. So on this older insert, it snaps on the sides. So the pockets are mostly the same, but it does have these two snaps, which kind of pulls on the bag and pulls on the fabric of the actual insert. And you have to make sure that you line it up correctly to get the snap to work. And it's kind of slouchy. It doesn't keep its shape. It has this kind of silky material, which is really nice. It's machine washable. It's definitely helpful. But they've made, I think, a really nice change on the newer one. It has handles and it's more structured. So no snap on either side. It just stands up on its own because it has more structure to it. The material is stiffer, and I think it's also probably holds out against wear a little bit better too than that kind of silky material of the other one. And so it has these handles, and then the pockets are mostly the same. It does have a little bit different structure of pockets because the new one just has 2 pockets on each side, whereas the old one had 4 pockets on one side and 2 pockets on the other. Then it has the same on the inside, the bottle pockets, the long zip pocket, the phone pocket, 2 pockets on the inside. And those are the same. It still has that, the zip pocket, the phone pocket, and those 2 pockets, and then bottle or pockets with that cinched top. So you don't have to use it for a bottle, but I think that's what they intended. It also stands up a little bit taller. No, it probably actually doesn't. It's just that mine is kind of slouched from being weighed down with whatever was in it and pulling on those snaps that were attached to the bag. So I think that they've done a really nice job with these changes. I think that it's going to really help with the longevity of the bags, because they are somewhat expensive and you want them to last. So I think, you know, keeping the bag elevated from the ground is kind of a smart move. And they haven't increased the price, so that's really great. I think that they're really trying to help out their customers, make sure that their things last, and stand by their products. So I have really enjoyed Lily Jade. I love my bags, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this newer version too. Thanks for watching. Bye.